Tonight, a legal battle is brewing over sacred ground in St. James Parish.
Oh, this is two local organizations suing Formosa Plastics, demanding full access to what they say is the final resting place of their enslaved ancestors.
As Whitney Miller reports, the suit is about more than land, it's about legacy.
The names were discovered just last year. Simon, Betsy, Rachel, Stanley, and Harry. 5 people who were enslaved, died in bondage, and were buried on what is now the site of Formosa Plastics' proposed $9.4 billion plant in St. James Parish. Their graves have no headstones, no official records, and for years, access has been limited.
These are not just graves, these are sacred grounds, and they are being threatened by bulldozers and barbed wire by legal teams and security guards.
Inclusive Louisiana and the Descendants Project say they've faced roadblocks at every turn, barring them from placing headstones for the 5 ancestors and interference during prayer services.
We envision a place where all future generations can come to pay their respects, not only to these 5 souls, but all the souls buried on the Bona Vista property.
Formosa's plans have faced opposition for years. Rise St. James, a grassroots group, has led much of the early resistance since 2018. But Wednesday's lawsuit is a new chapter, one filed in federal court under Louisiana cemetery law and the 13th Amendment.
Human beings buried there were enslaved during their lifetimes. They never were given proper burials, and their final resting places have never been given the respect that they deserve.
The plaintiffs are asking the court to end Formosa's control over the cemetery and grant descendants full access to care for, maintain, and protect the sacred site. They also want permission to lay the headstones that were denied just months ago. In St. James, Whitney Miller, WWL, Louisiana.
And we did reach out for comment, but so far Formosa Plastics has not responded to the lawsuit.